The Switch 2 has a mouse that works on Fortnite and other games, but it has a big issue. Because the new Joy-Cons on the Switch 2 have a new sensor, so you can use them as a mouse. And of course, we had to test it. You simply place it on its side and move the Joy-Con around, and a pointer appears on the main menu. And you can use it for games, which sounds perfect for shooters like Fortnite. And it works great, right? Let's start off with the options that we have for mouse controls on the Switch 2, which are very limited. You can use the right or left Joy-Con, use them both at the same time, and there are 3 sensibility options, but that's pretty much it. But Fortnite on the Switch 2 has been updated and it now supports mouse controls, and they gave us so much more options for sensibility and button mapping. And it's still weird, but it's not Fortnite's fault, it's the shape of the Joy-Con itself. Because you're supposed to hold the Joy-Con underneath your index finger, but compared to a normal mouse that has way better ergonomics, the whole palm of your hand is resting on the device. And with the Joy-Con, you're resting the whole weight of your hand on the thin side of the Joy-Con, and the rest of your hand doesn't know what to do, and you end up with this awkward claw. It's a little bit uncomfortable, but at least you can put your fingers on the triggers, and it works fine for menus and simple point-and-click games like the ones you see in the Welcome Tour. But on Fortnite, it's even more complex. If you're using a mouse for shooters, you would think you would shoot with the left button. But no, it's with the right button. But also you need to jump, open chests, and more with the front buttons, which as you can see are too far away for my thumb to reach. So every time I want to do an action, I need to adjust my grip, making it even more uncomfortable and inconvenient to use. And it'll be even harder for kids that have small hands. I found it even comfier when I have the Joy-Con slightly rotated. That way my index finger is resting on the trigger and my thumb is on the front buttons. But that means that my mouse movements are gonna have the same angle in-game. This mouse mode is a huge ergonomic issue, and some people are even 3D printing adapters to make the Joy-Cons even more useful and more comfortable to use them as a mouse. It doesn't solve everything, but it definitely makes it more enjoyable. And even USB mouse are supposed to work in some games, but for now I've had no luck with the games I've tried. Have you tried the Switch 2 mouse controls? Do you like them? Do you need Nintendo needs to fix this? Comment down below.